Welcome to the New Earth Project inauguration and ambassador announcement. Since we've almost tripled the size since last year, I want to get to know everybody first, okay? I'll go first. My name is Giulio. I'm 16 years old, and I started the New Worlds Project because I wanted to help teenagers like me make a change. We're basically helping, not just teenagers, but of course, even the children, in order to make the world a better place in the future. So it's kind of a broader vision, not just narrow it down. Now, I would like to know more about you guys, as I said before. So if that's okay and if you're comfortable, of course, I would like you to unmute yourself when you're called on, of course. Tell us your age and where you come from, and then share with us your dream. It doesn't need to be in 3 words. We can even make it a little bit longer. So, as I said before, I'll go first. My personal dream is to get into UCL, which is, a really good school in the UK, and study business and become a successful entrepreneur in order to, pay back all the people that have helped me throughout my life. So now that I've shared my dream, I would like to call up Riccardo Bazzi. So if you can, please unmute yourself and let us know something about yourself.
Oh, hello everyone. My name is Riccardo. My dream would be to go get into the University of Bocconi here in Milan, and like you said, study business. I think we share that interest.
Yeah, we do indeed. Yeah. No, for all of you guys who don't know Riccardo, we'll talk about him a little bit more later, but he's been working with us for a while, so it's always a pleasure having him here. All right, thank you, Riccardo. I'm gonna call up Jasper, a good friend from Zurich. So Jasper, please let us know, what is your dream, where are you from, what's your name and everything.
All right, I'm Jasper. I'm 17. I'm born in Brighton. I met Giulio when living in Zurich, but I live in Brighton again now. I don't really know what my dream is. Like something to do.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But I've been here for a while and I enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's
And I
nice.
know, don't you like to make like visuals or something, right? For like music.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So that's good. Okay, big ups. Thank you, Jasper. Thank you so much, bro. All right. So next up, we have Matilde. Matilde's been working with us for a while now as well. So pleasure to have you here, Matilde. So let us know.
Thank you, Giulio. Hi, everyone. I'm Matilde. I'm 18 years old and I come from Milan. And my dream would be to become a journalist and be able to write about whatever I want, mainly probably about politics.
Wow, that's beautiful. Thank you, Matilde. Thank you so much. Let's see. Okay, Riccardo Almore is on vacation, so he's not here, unfortunately. So we're gonna skip him. And Anna, please. It's your turn now.
Hi everyone, I'm Anna. I'm 18 years old. I'm from Milan. And my dream is to study law and politics to be able to help people and pursue what I'm doing here now. Mainly helping women, I think, would be my dream, especially the ones who suffered from violence or any kind of injustice.
Thank you so much. Mike is not in, unfortunately, guys. So he's another one of my close friends from Zurich. I've met him. Me and Jasper and Mike used to go to school together. He's been working with us also for roughly a year and a half, I think. He joined just after Matilde. So yeah, no, he's been of great help with us. He's helped the last generation of pupils. So definitely helpful. Cecilia.
Hi, I'm Cecilia. I'm 17 years old and I live in Zurich. My dream is to become an ambassador for the Italian government, so to work in all the world.
Lovely. That's lovely. Thank you, Cecilia. Thank you so much. Now we have Edoardo Mongelli, one of my close friends from my boarding school from the UK. Edo, come say something about yourself. Say your dream.
So hello everyone, I'm Edoardo. I'm from Milan, but as Giulio said, I live with him in Sevenoaks now. And my dream is to either become an actor or a businessman.
That's good. Where do you want to be an actor? In what country, Edo?
Probably either Spain or the US.
Lovely. All right. Now we have Costanza. If you can say something, Costanza.
Hello, everyone. I'm 14 years old. And when I'm older, I would like to go to possibly an Ivy League in the US and get into international relations.
Perfect. Lovely. All right. Suprit. Okay. Nice to meet you, Suprit. So if you could let us know something about yourself.
I'm Suprit. I'm 17. I live in England now, but I used to live in Italy. And my dream is to become an aviation manager.
Wow. Okay. Where do you go? What school do you go to in England?
For now, I'm going in college.
Okay. Thank you so much. All right. So Let's move on. Who else? Here again, Harjo. Harjo.
Hi, I'm Herjot. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm 18 years old and I live in Italy. I like to be in medicine. I'm studying to take the IMAT test, so medicine in English.
Oh, lovely. What would you like to be? What, like a doctor? What would you like to
Yeah, I want to be a doctor, I think, but I'll see what specialization afterwards.
be? Perfect. Okay, really cool, really cool. Now we have Carlota. If you can write it down in the chat. Wow. Ah, from Spain. Okay, okay. From Bienvenido. Okay. So then we have Matilde. If you can share something about yourself.
Hi, yeah, so I'm Michelle. I'm 16 years old. I'm French, but I've been living in Italy for the past 6 years. And my dream is to study in an Ivy League or in the UK and to be studying, if possible, journalism or foreign politics.
Ah, okay. So something like Matilde. Okay, like the other Matilde. That's lovely. Okay, that's really nice. That's really nice. All right. Then we have Katya, if you're here.
Hi, my name's Kat and I'm 16 years old. I'm from England. I joined the Rose Vaganta Foundation about 3 months ago, and in the future, I would like to become an economist, probably in the UK government.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Ah, in the UK government. So would it be like, okay, so you would like to work like with macroeconomics, and yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. Yeah, I like economics as well. So that's really cool. And we also have, I don't know if you saw it, but we also have we did, me and Riccardo Bazzi, we did some episodes, like a small video about economics and stuff, which is, maybe we can do that as well together at some point, but really nice, really nice. Now we have Rosalie.
Hi everyone, I'm Rosalie from Germany and I'm also 17 years old. And my dream is probably, I really love linguistics and languages as such. That's why I'm here.
Wow, okay, okay. Thank you. What languages do you speak, by the way? German, I think.
Yeah, I speak German, but yeah.
Yeah. What other language? What other language do you speak?
I speak English and I'm learning Latin, but it's not
Wow.
like a speaking situation.
No, okay, slowly but surely. It's hard. I used to do Latin as well, so that's really good. Anyways, thank you so much. Thank you. I also speak German, by the way, so which is good. So willkommen. Okay, so now we can move on to Yuko. Okay, unfortunately Yuko couldn't make it, so we are going to move on. Ishika, if you're here, check. Ishika's not here. Okay, Sanika's here. Okay, perfect.
Hi, yeah, I'm Sanika. I'm 16 years old and I'm from England. And my dream is to study law, hopefully at Cambridge, and then become a lawyer.
My mom used to be a lawyer as well, so that's really cool, really cool. Thank you so much for sharing. Then we have Misha.
I'm Maisha. I'm 15 and I live in Sweden. I'm from India originally. And long term, I'm not sure what my goals are yet or what my dreams are. But short term, I want to get into a specific high school in Sweden, because in Sweden, you get into high school depending on your grades and what you want to study. So that's what I'm focusing on right now.
You know, I've been to India a few times. Where are you from in India, by the way?
I'm from North India. Specifically, it's called Chandigarh. It's like near New Delhi, like 6 hours.
Yeah,
north.
yeah. Ah, okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much, Misha.
Thank you.
Luca, he's one of my closest friends. We used to go to school together in Switzerland. So if you can meet yourself.
Guys. Hi guys, I'm 17 years old. I'm from Italy, from Naples. And my dream is to study philosophy at Oxford. I go to school in the UK now.
That's really cool. Okay, good job, Luca. Thank you so much. His brother should be next.
Yeah, hi, I'm here. 16 as well. I live in the UK and I'd like to go into finance after that.
Perfect. That's lovely, Pietro. Okay. That's really nice. Thank you so much. Oh, and then finally, I think, Gael. Is that how you pronounce your name?
Yeah, Gael.
Okay, Gael.
I'm Gael. I'm 16. I'm from Brazil, but now I live in Rome. And my dream is to study at NYU and after take over my dad's car racing team.
Ah, wow. Okay. So you said your dad has a car racing team, you said?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Okay, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone, really, for sharing your dreams and everything. Most likely, all of you are already aware of what it is, the New Worlds Project. Both because maybe you've seen it online, or because you've been working with us for a while already, just like Riccardo Bazzi. But for the sake of understanding, we're just going to review it. So, Here, as you can see at the bottom, there's a picture that was taken in November last year. We weren't a lot of people, you know, it was still like a small group, but it was the first year we actually went to Cambridge all together. You probably recognize some faces. What we do at the New Words Project is a peer-to-peer education. And we try to share it all throughout the world. Because, as we say in the New Words Project, learning English and teaching English opens new doors for everyone. As I said before, we've grown in numbers. So let's go ahead and see where the children are from, you know, and how many we are as well. First of all, from where everything originated, Italy. We recently started working in Kenya as well with the foundation. We'll talk about that later. Then in Tanzania as well, working also in Tunisia, and finally in Chile. The number is 32 children that are actively learning, and that's pretty good. So we're going to be looking at the teenagers that have been involved. You know, we have from Italy, of course, UK, Spain, Germany, and Sweden. That's Switzerland, Brazil, and India. Okay, so now the number is 24. We grew a lot as a group, and it's, you know, something more than just people working together. It looks like we're creating a proper bond, like with a proper family. And you'll see, like, if this year we're going to go to Cambridge, you'll be able to when you'll be able to meet your own students, you'll see how, you know, that bond is resembled and the relationship you have with them. There's 4 active projects. We're working with Aisri Montessori, which is a public school in Bolate, and then Casa Rosetta in Tanzania, both of which are foundations, and which we help with, of course, providing tools for schools as well as teachers rather soon. Because then we also have an International Kids, which is, you know, the main school we've been working with since the start. These are all the projects that either have already started, like the one in International Kids, but most of them, so 3 out of 4, are actually going to be initiated in mid-April, or the end of April, basically. So now it's time for the final part of this event, that being the New Words Project Ambassadors nomination. So just to give you a rundown of what they are, they're essentially people that have, for 1, represented the project, 2, helped to share the mission, and finally develop to recruit new teens. So basically, they're just the people that have been working with us for the longest time. But that doesn't mean that someday cannot be you. So let me appoint the ambassadors for 2026, all right? So the first ambassador I'm going to appoint is Matilde. Thank you so much, Matilde, for working with us for so long and always putting in the effort. So please, to you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Matilde. I'm 18 years old and I come from Milan. I decided to join the New Worlds Project because I truly believe in the importance of education and in the opportunities that learning English can give to young people. Today, English is not just an extra skill, but a gateway to the real world, helping open doors to education and other opportunities. My experience here has been very positive. I met passionate and dedicated people, but most of all, I saw how eager the children are to learn, and being able to support them, even in a small way, has been extremely rewarding for me.
Thank you so much. A round of applause for Matilde, please. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so now let's go ahead and move on to the next ambassador. I appoint as the second ambassador Riccardo Bazzi. Please come up and say something.
Hello everyone, I'm Riccardo, I'm 16 years old, I live in Milan. I decided to join this project because I believe that each one of us, even at a young age, can do something meaningful for society. We often think that making a difference requires something big, but that's not always the case. Sometimes all it takes is an hour, a little patience, and a genuine willingness to show up for someone who needs you. I want to contribute in my own small way, and I couldn't have made a better choice. I've had an amazing experience, and teaching brings so many rewards that I truly didn't expect. It has taught me patience, empathy, and the value of commitment. I'm truly honored to have received the role of ambassador, and I take it as a huge responsibility. So thank you so much for trusting me with this role.
Thank you so much, Riccardo. What a beautiful speech.